Alright, forgive the mess. Forgive me hitting the camera and making it wiggle. This is the Vantop Moment 5C. This review is not even close to sponsored. I paid for this, and I'm going to be completely honest because I'm going to say probably about 90% of the reviews I see on YouTube are sponsored and are so obviously sponsored because for the price this thing can't get the rave reviews it's been getting. But we will put that to the test. There are 1,000 unboxing videos, so I'm not going to concentrate too much on that. I'm going to concentrate on getting this out of the package, recording some quick video, and then sharing that video. Probably should do this in frame, pulling off all the little stickies. There we go. And there's the camera out. Not going underwater today. We'll leave that sticky on there. The thing weighs nothing. I have an old wasp cam that I paid a few $100 for, and it's 4 or 5 times the weight, even with the waterproof cover, which this is waterproof alone. Alright. Okay, there's no battery in it. That might affect the weight a little more. Let's get this puppy open and get right to the battery. Like I said, there's 1,000 unboxing videos of this thing. In fact, a lot of reviews are just an unboxing, and they still rave about it before they even plug it in. That's always a good sign of a fake review or a sponsored review. And of course the batteries are all the way in the bottom. There we go. Hopefully there's a tiny bit of charge in these guys so that we can get something going right away. I'm not even going to try 4K because from what I've read, the sensor's not even capable of it, so it's upscaling to 4K. So maybe I'll shoot a little bit of 4K and I'll shoot a little bit of 1080. I'll keep the 30 frames per second for now. Alright, power button. There we go. And default is set to 4K 30. We'll see. Yep, 4K 30. Voice records on. Oops. We'll leave it at that. Stabilization we'll leave off. And date and time stamp. Definitely leave that off. We're at 60 hertz here. Sounds. We definitely do not need that beep. Battery's almost full. Alright, so I'm going to cut the video from this in post. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I've switched to Vantop, and this is in 4K 30, and we'll see what kind of resolution we can get. This is with stabilization off, so I'm just going to jiggle the camera around just for fun. Alright, I'm going to switch to 1080p 30 frames. Alright, now we're at 1080p 30 frames. I'm going to do a I'm going to zoom in quite a bit on the video after and see what difference there is between the two. I have a feeling it's just scaling up, but we'll see. Again, left EIS off, shake it around a little, see how bad it is. And alright, we'll go back to the other camera. Alright, I just recorded a couple of clips there. Let's turn this guy off. Grab a USB cable. Alright, connected to the PC right away. And here's 2 movies. I'm watching it now. It does not look too terrible. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I started editing the video, was playing around a little. Obviously, the sound on this thing is actually better than the sound on my other camera, which I just assumed would have been better. But the sound's popping a little on this thing, but that's just because I'm so close to it. I'm actually quite impressed with it, although 4K is not even close to 4K on this thing. I'm going to put up 2 images. One image is a cut from the 4K video, and the other image is a cut from the 1080 video. So this is the image from the 4K video. I did a snapshot, and it actually shows the resolution of the picture to be 4K. And this is the picture of the 1080p. And again, I did the snapshot, and the image specs are in full 1080p. Even the 1080p is not great, but for what I need this for, I think it's going to work. It's just unfortunate that they absolutely lie through their teeth about this thing capturing 4K or even 1080p. But as long as you know what you're getting into, I mean, the camera was $109 Canadian, so I can't really complain too much. I kind of knew what I was getting in for with this thing, so yeah, I'm just going to end the review here, and maybe I'll shoot some more and do an image stabilization test, but the way I'm going to use this, I'm not going to need that feature too much anyway, and I can always do it in post-production if I really have to. Yeah, so not a 4K camera, but that's okay for $109. The one thing that impressed me was the audio. Yeah, you can decide whether to buy it or not on that. Thanks a lot. Bye.